coming to work in 2013 changes the focus dramatically, and you do sense the change in atmosphere around the place. It's no longer next year, it's, you know, in 10 months' time it's all over, and you know, we obviously we want to be racing right at the end, and we know we've got two very strong challenges that we're going to have to come up and beat, and that's no small task. The Luna Rossa guys, we've been out watching them a bit, and they've definitely stepped their game up a lot. It's a very good realisation for us to see them out there sailing in good breeze, and knowing that we have to get boat 2 up and running very quickly, and then get stuck back into the racing and racing mechanics side to be ready to go. You know, we give ourselves 2 months, give or take here, pack the boat up, and then when we turn up in San Fran, it's game on, and it's not far away, you know, and we've got a huge amount we still have to do. In a normal type cycle, we'd still have at least a year to go, based on where we are right now in terms of how green we are with the boat, and you wouldn't ever contemplate launching a brand new concept boat this close to start a racing in the old environment. But it's just with the timetable, the way the rule is, the protocol limitations on when you can launch boats and things, it's brutal. You know, you have to hit your dates, and you can't afford any problems in manufacture or engineering or build. And as a sailing team, we don't have any catastrophes that we create, because taking any time away from our sailing program now will seriously hamper our ability to be successful, you know, come July in the Louis Vuitton Challenger Series. We're at that stage of the campaign now where we're really zeroing in on final design decisions. They're no longer iterations or learning processes. We're basically completely determining the success or failure of this campaign, and the anxiety levels definitely increase because we're looking at Artemis and what they're doing. They're just putting a new wing out there. Oracle, we're sure will be out there again pretty soon with their new wing. And these decisions that we're making are, they're set in stone, and it's frightening because you sort of wish you always had that bit more time so you could test one more iteration or one more sort of concept, and before we know it, we'll be in San Fran and looking very, very closely at the race 1, and that's where it all will all come to sort of fruition, and that's where we're going to know whether we've made a lot of good decisions along the way.